Hello friends, how are you all? One and all. I'm just going to turn off this nanigans here. And the multi-stream is in fact working. We're multi-streaming this evening because it's 2024. We can go in multiple different outlooks. Anyway, hi friends. Mama, Toxic and Blackbird. Oh, the camera's quite low. How are we all? Happy cult 30. Wait, what? There's a cult? No one told me this. Anyway, friends, when I say we, I restarted off stream and had the genuine game of my life. I took Poland with some. I mean, the war's over. I can't even show you the casualties. Toxic.
Evening. My first 12 months already.
Oh, Toxic. By the way, I know I spoke to you about it a little bit. Got myself some new headphones. Audio Technica. So they are super good. I can barely hear a thing, if I'm completely honest, when I've got them on. I'm probably shouting a little bit. But I'm basically using this as my microphone now. So I don't use a headset, I use this as my mic. This is my headphones. Would heavily recommend them. And they were strongly recommended by Agent, so yeah. Put you in, coach. Uniform. What would you like? Do you want an army group? Do you want like a vehicle named after you? Like, what do you fancy? But yeah, Toxic, thank you for 1 year. Really do appreciate that, man. You've become a stalwart of the community. Also, how are we doing with short of it? We're 2,000 short of anti-air. That is a lot. I wonder if there's any for sale. Anti-air 298 from Portugal. Some Breda. Okay, I'm just going to take them. We're literally, we're doing pretty well. That's not worth it. We'll produce them just as fast, right? Do you have any special forces? We do. We have 8 Marines who are about to engage in Norway. We have a war goal against the Soviet Union. We're pretty much ready to go. We're just going to advance from our territory. I don't really want to call that allies because I think we're honestly going to steamroll the Soviets. Like, I think we are going to steamroll through. Like, everything's just perfect. We're so well aligned. Our tank divisions are crazy for 1942. At least I think they are. And honestly, I could probably upgrade them more. I just don't know if it's optimum to do so. But it's been kind of nuts. In fact, I should make that light. Like an armoured recon. Yeah, I feel like that could have been pretty good. Use 7... Yeah, I could do that. The Pride, which would be this one. So how to do this again? I can't remember how to do this. I could name them all. The full army. U764 group. How's that? I also realise I have not changed the mobility. This might impact the amount of motorised we have. Which is at the top, isn't it? There. 23,000. Yeah, it won't affect it that bad. Our manpower is pretty low. However, we've capitulated Britain, France, Yugoslavia, like all of the British Empire's gone. We have Canada if someone gets a little bit too grouchy, if you know what I mean. I have not coupled up with Japan, and I won't be if I can help it, because all we need to do is take out the Soviets. I'm not wearing... Oh wow, Jesus guys, calm yourselves down. SMH. Anyway, sorry, let's catch up and chat. I've kind of ignored a bit there. Happy birthday. Went to the strip club at lunchtime today and it was not open. The sign on the door said, "Sorry, we are closed." So poor. If anyone does want any vehicles named after them, here's what we're currently producing. We are, I believe, on the crisp of getting a new medium tank. So if someone wants that, it's theirs. There's also going to be another full class of submarines if anybody wants that. So there's options there. We also have weapons we're going to be producing. Anyone wants that. Plenty going on. I think we're just waiting on our war goal for... What? Where's our... I thought I'd already justified it, but it turns out I have not. My bad. Oh my, toxic. I'll be a weapon. Okay. How do you want them to... What do you want them to be called, toxic? And here's our new medium tank, which is nice. It's a little bit early for that, right? Is it? Try and push it through a bit earlier. We'll get some more... We don't need resources. We'll upgrade our research, our support weapons. I wonder if we could get some garrison support from any of our several. Oh, Albania will give us some. Okay. Okay, 8k, better than nothing. France won't give us any. So the next puppet would be Canada. They're not giving us any. Suppose we could try and take out Ireland before they end up joining. We've got the German Raj here. Who else we got? Chairman East Indies. Oh, they'll give us some. How much? Better. Better. German East Indies. Do I have anything else here? So I've got theirs. Siam's there. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, South Africa. They won't help us. They won't help us. Oh, we made about 50-60k roughly. Mr. Disappointment. The one who's greedy. That's incredibly true. Incredibly true. But we're going to be greedy and produce lots of tanks. Anyway, we've got a new medium tank to produce, so if anyone wants that, it's there. The toxic wagon, if it's a vehicle, okay, we can do that for a medium tank. Can you make it sound slightly more German for me? And what we want here is we probably want some breakthrough. Want to go for breakthrough for the mediums. So anything that boosts breakthrough and doesn't make it too unreliable is what we're going for. 68.5, my god, that's incredibly unreliable. We could boost it though, couldn't we? We could boost it. Toxic, that's all we're needing, my man. Thank you. Heavy armament, basic heavy cannon. That requires a medium fixed superstructure. So medium armaments, we'll have a medium cannon. Radio is definitely going in because it adds up to that extra breakthrough. And then here we want the wet. What gives us reliability again? God, it's low. I think it's too low. Again, this just adds so much break. Here, we're going to have to change the engine. We'll take it to 126%. That's a little better, mice. And then the other special module. What gives us the extra breakthrough? Is there anything here? Smoke launchers take us up to 84.6 an amp. Yeah. That's what we're going for. We're going to change that. That looks kind of cool. That'll do. Oh shit. We need 27 experience, which we don't have. God damn it. We're going to start time play, but that should be okay. And what we're also going to have to do is everyone train. Everyone train. We should make up the XP pretty quickly. Right, the toxic camp wagon is what we will be going with. The toxic camp wagon. We're also going to try and get all our artillery, etc. upgraded. And then we're preparing with a war with the Ruskies. And this will be the toxic camp wagon. Toxic camp wagon 1. That'll do us. Right, need to let the XP generate now. 27 is what we need. And our new submarine is also ready if anybody wants to be a doll and sponsor that. It's there. Although we might wait and get a snorkel on it. It's the German Reich anti-Soviet pack. You can probably guess what we're gearing up for long term. Do we take out Switzerland? There's not really a reason to, is there? put there. That'll do us. He is a medium mama. I've often heard him being referred to as that. Come on, 26. One more, please. Thank you very much. Production. We're going to immediately just roll that out over our current mediums and put the toxic camp wagon one straight into production. Got some divisions here, so we've got 4 more tank divisions. These are our Indian boys, they're just going on the garrison duty. You lads are getting added onto Romulan, the boys. And then what we're probably going to do is gear up here. So I think what we'll do is we'll put the tanks here and push for Kiev. And doing so, that should allow us to take some important supply hubs. And our plan basically here is to push along the supply hubs with our tanks and just have our infantry hold. General basically pointed out that we are playing the Germans. All medium tanks, hard attacker. Let's go for Pearson. That's fine. We don't have the XP to actually upgrade it. And here we'll get extra ground attack, please. Should say we also have quite an impressive air force. I'm pretty confident in saying that we probably have the best air force in the game. I'm fairly confident in saying that. So you lads can stop training. You lads can train until you're adequate. Same there, really. So they're all done. We will get the extra bonuses there. We have another production to upgrade here. I have our infantry equipment, the MP43. And then here we're going into anti-tank now. Again, don't have the points to do it. But anyway, that's us got a new solid medium tank. I don't want to do an SS recruitment. I was trying to get some army XP in for the boys. There's nothing else here we want to do at the moment. So we declare on Russia. Afghanistan is not with us. So they don't have a direct front line to fight on. So they should be safe for short term. And then I'm going to try and just literally steamroll. We'll probably try and take Norway out before we declare. Gundigan, or whatever his name is, Guderian, is probably going to be deployed here and push straight up north, try and encircle all of this, and then we'll just collapse that. Then we'll push for Leningrad. It's probably the play. Now, heavy attack, Pearson and hard attack, or soft. Yeah, we're going to go Pearson and hard attack. But we'll wait for XP on that one anyway. There we go. Tiger 1 has been upgraded, and we've been better in terms of resources, put it that way, but we've got so many puppets now that they can kind of, I won't go as far as they do what we want, but you guys know what I mean. We've got some pretty incredible submarines. We're just in a position where we can kind of just about do what we want. Anyway, how long on this? Oh, we're nearly there. 30-40 days. Got more mills ready. What are we short on? Anti-air still. Okay. Anti-air. We'll get an extra 2 in there. 2 in there. 2 in there. Get some more planes. Trains are fine. Everything else is going well. Producing a lot of submarines. Producing a couple of battleships just because we have the extra resources to basically do that. So everything's going pretty tickety-boo. Here we're getting upgrades here for all. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, that's actually very good. So we want the XP for that. Thank you. Oh, it's upgraded 2 of them, so we need 10 XP. Okay. Yeah, that's a fair one. A lot of upgraded like artillery and gun emplacements here. But we need 10 XP to enable it. Thank you very much. And then we need to go in here and fix this. So we've got new anti-tanks and new artillery. Thank you very much. We've also got 3 construction slots. So radar wise, we've kind of got radar everywhere we want it. I am a little bit tempted to build one there, but I don't think I'll leave it. Got one there, we can't build any in sort of friendly territory. We could build some. Why not? Just try to see if there's anywhere we can build some that'll give us more intel. It's looking like very unlikely sort of stuff. Oh, not here. Is that ours? My god, that is ours. Didn't even realise I'd taken this. I don't even know what it is. What is this area? New Caledonia. Seems ironic. 250 XP, bloody hell. Let's... Oh yeah, I forgot about Australia on that. We could maybe get some manpower from them. No, we can't. Oh wait, we've only got that. That just doesn't seem right. Anyway, we're gearing up for the big war to come, my friends. So our Marines, the U-764 group, are preparing. They're going to go into Norway. No experience want to spend here. We have our tanks ready to run across, and what I should probably also do is just take an army group and have them ready, because, you know, you never know what Norway's going to be up to. So we'll do that. We have our planes just about ready here. We'll have some extra that we can put down. Any more Cass? Get them all training, it won't take long, I don't think. Another 200 in here, we get some bombers. 46 strategic bombers. And you know what? I'm going to stack them up just because we can. I'll let them keep training. Then we're going to get our packs and whatnot upgraded, try and get our... Seems to be one of the few places we've sort of fallen behind a little bit. Right here, what do we not need? We don't really need war support bonuses, do we? I don't think there's anything else that's that useful. So we'll probably just leave it as is. Right, the tanks are still training, I think that's absolutely fine. We're producing some heavies, and we will... Well, honestly, very soon probably be able to add some of them to our tank divisions. Unless we create separate tank divisions and have them also supporting. Oh, we really don't need a lot of these, do we? Random mountaineers coming to us now. Right, here for this, we've got 15 days, then we'll take Norway. Once we take Norway, we could try... I mean, this could open another front against the Russians if we really... Oh, we're not getting that one soon. Damn. Okay. Well, what we might do... Just upgrade our destroyers. We seem to have a bonus anyway. Why not? And then we're going to have a load of new submarines to produce. So if anyone wants to, again, sponsor a submarine, you want some subs named after you, now is the time. Redeem now. Submarine Engine 4. So these are 1944 submarine hulls. We're going to basically be upgrading pretty much our full navy. We've basically funneled just about everything into subs, if we're honest. Right, so that's fine. I like the way they look. Good evening, Fred. It's not started yet. We're about to go into Norway. And then we'll be looking towards the Soviets. How's that sound? How are you, Reg Fred? Wait, we don't have the... Oh, come on. That is the good thing about having no shortage of fuel and no shortage of navy. You can just train to your heart's content. Then we've got them coming. The Unsinkable too. We'll improvise. We'll improvise a little bit. And I'm not doing any of this I deeply care about how many days of production I'm losing, because I just don't. We're getting the Unsinkable class pushed out. And then, is there not something we can do for refitting? How do you do that again? Naval repair queue? 5. Is there a way to do refits or push them through? Like, it's not something I'm familiar with. We also have more free factories again. Seems ridiculous. Get some more refineries. Should we build more dockyards? Why not? What else are we going to do all this bloody space, right? It is a new attempt, yes. I won't lie to you. We started again, started afresh. We're taking a new POV. Right, so that is us got our mechanised pretty beefy looking. We're going to be in a position soon where we have heavy tanks that we can use. I literally have no reason not to just do this. It's going to cost us a load of PP, but it doesn't matter. Italy declared war. That is a wild card. Now, are they going to join anyone, I wonder? Okay, we're about to declare Norway, so really kicking everything off at once, really. Not calling anyone in. You boys are going to go across there. You boys are training, that's fine. Aircraft's going to go up, and we basically want all of that going on. Guess we do that as well. Right, naval invasion. We're going to need you lads here, and you're on naval invasion support. You lads are going to do some convoy raiding just around Norway, please. Make life difficult for them. And let's see how we got on then. I think we should crack them. We've got some really good marines, as you can see. Our marines are kind of insane. And then you lads, what we want is you to push and get us a pocket, and then we'll move more troops in when we can. And again, the pride of the corps will get... Oh my god, they've got 4 upgrades. Let's take some org. Breakthrough seems like it would be excellent to put on these lads. For marines. That's insane. So they were first onto the beaches and landing at Kristiansand, so just there. Took part in the occupation of Luxembourg. Took part in the siege of Portsmouth, was first into the breaches and the landing at Dover. They've done a lot. And then what we want is these lads just pouring out of here and just taking as much ground as we can. Transit for Windy, sure. They're spreading out, that's good. We'll just get you boys going there. Then our tanks are going to be coming over, and we're going to want them just to push up Norway, basically. We're going to avoid sending the Blue Army over if we don't need them. Just because we'll overstress supply, I think. Again, manpower is our one sort of weakness at the moment. One thing we're kind of like, you push there, get a little bit of insight. Oh, look at us. Excellent. You push there, lads. The lads there can start pushing. Oh yeah, they're absolutely done here. They can't do anything. More dockyards. Let's just produce another Scharnhorst. You know why? Because we can. Because we can. I wonder what the casualties are like. 227 versus 48k for them. That's kind of wild. Lads can push there hopefully and finish them up. No, you can't. Boys. Right, they're done. Thank you. Now, do we just take them or do we satellite? Might just take them, honestly. It's less hassle, isn't it? So that's Norway now in our hands. The only downside will be that we kind of need to like garrison the area now. It's not that much of a trade-off really, is it though? There we go. And then what we could do, we do have a border with them here. So we could push through here. Maybe we get some mountaineers. That's a good shout actually. 6 mountaineers and then maybe some cavalry or something to accompany them. And what we can do is use we can use the Austrian cavalry template and just sort of improvise it, I guess. So mountaineers. Am I training the wrong ones? I am. I'm doing the Alpenjägers. Have I even edited these though? I haven't. So Alpenjägers are actually probably the better shout. So in here we'll get Rangers. They can start training. And we want 1 load of that, 1 load of that, and that'll be on that front. Don't want anything from you, Italy, thanks. Okay, so the next place we're going to push is here. We're going to push this this tank sort of squadron. We'll maybe go a bit wider with this one. Push over a wider front, and we're going to go for Talon. They're going to push there. Our Air Force here can stop what they're doing. We'll fly them over to here, and then we can distribute them. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of them there. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them can go and top up there. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them can go top up there. And I think we've got a few casts and whatnot here, don't we? So 2 casts there. 1 cast there. 1 cast there. 250 of them left here, mostly just cast, so we'll move them to there. These lads can move up and join the front. Here we go, we've got some planes. No, nowhere else. All of our planes are basically on the Russian front, raring to go. I'm going to bet. This one upgraded. Right, we're basically ready for Russia now. We just need to get our mountaineers and whatnot out and try and occupy the top area. Anyone else here we can grab all the oil from? Canada would cost us. Iran, would you give us more? German Raj, we've got all your oil. Canada, we can get it all for one. Yeah, might as well. Should help us. Oh yeah, we're still got all our navy out when we do not need it to be. This has got 11 out of 10. How's that? That should not be the case. So we'll move you guys to here. Okay, and you lads can stop, and we will just delete you. Thanks. And what I might do. Maybe I do make another sub wing. Do we have another sub guy? 4234, they're basically the same. So whose name do we like more? Salvactor. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, you're going to go in there too. You lads are going to go in there. And you lads are going to prepare to go in there. That's just got 2 submarine sort of wings. You lads are going to patrol all of this and just cause hell at the Ruskies there. So you'll be fine. And then you lads are going to go here. But again, we kind of want them training and getting up to scratch. So they should all be training and getting ready. More random Raj units, etc. But yeah, we're basically setting up now for the push. Push is coming. So do they have any puppets? Let's try to see if there's anyone else that would give us some garrison support so we can sort of pump out our own troops. I feel like we could get Spain or Portugal involved as well, but... How's the sea line, by the way? Did the ice send English fleet on a tea break or something? I have some insane airplanes. I put my fleet out as bait over here, and I think the Navy came. And I basically had like 500 naval bombers. I attacked the ports, attacked Navy. I honestly would be lying if I told you, Fred. All I know is we just broke this as they were literally flooding in reinforcements. I sent in our tank divisions, which at the time only had 4 of these. They popped over and we managed to hold it, flooded it with infantry, aggressive attack, ended the war before America could come in. Which was great. Absolutely great. Right, and you lads are not doing anything, are you? No, you're not. You're fine. Right. We'll let our fuel go up a bit and then we'll probably just declare war, honestly. Although it would be nice to get these guys out. I think there'll be a wee while though. Panzerfaust upgrades. Should probably upgrade as many of these as we can, to be honest. Trade wise, we're doing sound. We're actually in pretty good state. Naval air effort. I guess want to push for rocketry and whatnot. Maybe try and get some early nukes. Random destroyer upgrades. Do I want to produce? Maybe I'll try and build another battleship just because I kind of have the resources to do so. You know what I mean? Like, why not? That's what I'm saying. There's a pack upgrade. We'll just keep going for that. Will give us better tank guns, I believe. I think I smell a stink. There we go. Logistics wise, we are now absolutely sound, other than some fighters, some bombers, basically air. Otherwise, we are tickety-boo. So let's go for production efficiency. Scuba, how are you, my man? Ew, blood. Let's get these boys all reassigned. There we go. Suppose one of the other issues we have is we're constantly producing more ships, which are obviously going to take more crew. In like an endless cycle. Like, we're just producing so many planes. I think we're going to absolutely pish the air war. We're definitely going to pish the air war. Those are fighters too. Well, we'll see how this goes. It's going pretty good, Scoobs. It's going pretty good, honest. It's probably one of my best ever German runs. Finland's broskies, right? No, I've got a guarantee, so the second we declare war, they're coming in. We're going to offer military access. That should help. Ideally, they'd be in the faction, but which they're obviously not. We do need to upgrade our fuel, because honestly, it's kind of ass. Got more subs. Oh, the Scharnhorst is ready. First capital ship we've built in quite some time. And we're upgrading our submarine fleet here again. Exactly what we want, and we need to put automatic repair on, sorry. Right, fuel's ticking up. Did we just do this, lads? Are we doing it? Our full army here is ready. We don't want anyone coming with us. We sort of want... Oh, look at this. We could do... Shit, should we put tanks there and just try and... Why is there so many of them here? Maybe we need to try and... I mean, we would encircle... That must be like 250k men here. I could literally go there and try and do that. I feel like I can't not do that. So if we do that and then push to there. Oh shit. So you lads need to go there, and then we are going to push to there. How many heavy tanks do we have? 890. So do we duplicate that and we'll get heavy panzer division. Let me edit this one up a bit. We do need a bit more experience for this though. Oh shit, there's not... No, that's fine, that's fine. So we'll keep some mediums in here, and then we'll just see how this is going to look. So each one of these is going to use 40 heavy tanks. We'll keep one line... Oh no, shit, I didn't mean that. Maybe keep one line of mediums there. Armoured recon. Right. How's that looking? Oh, it's not looking anything because I've not trained any of them yet. So, for you lads, we'll get 4 of them to start. And then we'll sort of do that twice. You lads can deploy, you lads can deploy. They're all going to go up here. And their job is going to be to just try and put pressure on them from the north here. Obviously this is an absolute supply black hole. So... You know, he's a tank commander, but it'll be fine. We'll train them whilst they're up there. We're also going to go into the Alpine Jaegers. Do a lot of work in them. So we'll definitely go logistics. Support artillery, and we might leave it at that, and we'll put them... I've kind of used it. Okay. That shouldn't have left us short. Heavy tanks were a little bit short, but we're training quite a lot of divisions. Have the kid for the evenings. Oh, nice! We've still not had the wee man away for like a night or that, so I don't think Amy or I are there yet. I don't think we're ready for that. Speaking of being ready though, you guys think we're ready to go scalp some Ruskies? I think we are. You know what? I'm just gonna keep producing big ships because we can. We have the throwaway resources to do so. Okay. Oh no, that's fine. They're garrison. Right. Airplanes. Pretty much sound here, so that's cool. Let's get you lads off of that. We're going to let our fuel kick up just a bit. Let's declare war on the 10th of January. Just let fuel go up a little bit. There we go. Right, planes up in the air, please. Do some logistic strikes. You lads. So here we've got CAS and fighters. Let's go on the offensive up here. Let's really, really hammer on up here. You lads are going to go up here, and again logistics. You lads are going to go here and do a bit of that. Although we do have bombers here as well. So bombers, you're going to strategically bomb here. You lads are going to go up here. Cass, you lads are going to go up in the defence and do interception. One of you do air support. Oh no, there's the one fighter. That's fine, that's fine. That's what we want. Right, our navies. Convoy raiding. Convoy raiding. Just generally get in the way. And then fuel wise. Can we grab any from anywhere else? No, got all your fuel. Grab some more there. Well lads, it's time. Started doing overnights too, not to. Oh really? Sorry, I just realised. Sorry, Katus, how you doing? Floppa, hi there. About to declare war on the Soviets. Sorry, we're multi-streaming. I sometimes forget it's something new. Basically, kind of relearning. Probably in the best position to fight the Soviets I've ever been as the Germans. So we will see what's about to happen. Our air's up. I think we're going to have a massive aerial dominance. We've got our fleet docked there. Our boys here are still training. No, they're not allied. Ah, no, they are. So let's stop that and we'll just get straight in the advance. Basically want to just scalp them as quick as we can and just push. Pressure on every front. So, I guess pray for me friends. Let's see if anything else here we want to take. No. Take scavenger, but I feel like it's not really worth it. Nah, it's not really worth it. Right lads, let's do this, right? Okay, so Finland enacting document rights, German right, German. Okay, perfect. So you lads are going. You lads are going. Our air is going to be up in just a moment. Like so. There's no treaty with the USSR, that's fine. Here we are going to ground attack bonus, absolutely. Love it when all the bonuses come through at the last second. I dare say we are going to be absolutely churning out air XP and whatnot. The other thing I'm going to do is do a general push just to try and put pressure on all over. Our plane's not up. We're still going up. Okay. So we're doing a general push, short term, not long term. It's just to put pressure on, and then we'll let our tanks sort of push through. So our boys are doing their bits. We'll let them push for a day or two, and then we're going to reel it back in. I don't want any allies joining us, because this is where the achievement part comes in. So you lads can stop. Our tanks are breaking through. That's good. There is an opportunity to break this, so let's just take it. Try and push through the back as well. Our tanks are ploughing through. My god, they're ploughing through. This is hopefully all going to be an encirclement. Did we manage to encircle here? No, we have not. I kind of want to help them here. If we take this is all encircled. Like, probably 250k men. It's not happening though, is it? How about if we just do this ourselves? We don't push the water. Yeah, that's going better. We'll take half of you once you're through it, and you're gonna go. You're gonna go. Oh no, we're locked in, I think. I prefer them to push there and they push there. And again, we're just putting pressure on where we can. Yeah, I kind of want you lads to stay there. How are we doing up here, lads? Oh, we've almost joined up there. That's good. We'll just do some manual pushes. And then here, we'll leave the pressure, I think. That's okay. What have we got here for you? Nothing we want. You lads could probably push, I dare say. Yes, they can. Again, we're just looking for as much pressure on as large a front as we can. Go rush. Yeah, I completely forgot about the north. I completely forgot about the north, so thanks for reminding me. We are sinking convoys, which is nice. We have some tank and reliability. We definitely need that in our heavies. We definitely need that in our heavies. Anyway, here, don't know if we're going to manage to take this. Somehow their supply. There's no way that's coming through our allies' territory. I won't give them that. So let's push there. One of you stay there just in case. Yeah, we're going to push back here. We might have overcommitted. Right, you lads, the dream encirclement is off here for now. We're going to push for Kiev. Is that the wrong army I've got? It absolutely is. You lads get there. How are you boys getting on? Push there, lads. Let's just pin them. Keep one behind. Push here. I think you'll be able to take that. You two. Again, we're just trying to put pressure on over a large front. See what we can do. I think our divisions are better than theirs. Considerably. And I'm going to pop speed down a bit. Maybe go 3 times actually. A lot of green, that's what we want. We just need to take this, circle this pocket, make the front smaller. One of you lads is going to have to stay here, I'm afraid. Better mechanised coming, we're not quite ready for that yet. Tank wise, I'm going to push for the new heavies. Don't see why not. Reliability, yeah, I'll take reliability every day of the week. Big fan of reliability. There's view. I'm multi-streaming scuba, so yes, there is some tasteful gentlemen joining us on the YouTube front. Air-wise, we do not have. We need dominance in Ukraine if we're going to push. That's for sure. Let's do that just now. Maybe switch you guys to here. See if we can just turn that green. It's not looking like it. That's kind of sad. We're not pushing there ourselves. So let's just change that. And you're not. Let's try this. Oh, they're not even there yet. They're not even there yet. Here we are pushing them. I feel like we should. There we go. That's what we wanted. Encirclement. We do need these guys to kind of push and hold it though. So let's do that, and we'll just prepare for a push to there. Then these lads will ideally just keep the pressure going. Even if we got a small encirclement there, and then takes the pressure off the back line a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, that's going to crumble. This will be encircled. Just need to hold that. Can you boys push there? Can we pin them a bit? Just hope we can get some lads in there. Tanks are arriving as well. Come on, boys. There we go. Perfect. Right, you lads not arshing about. Just push through it. Push through it. They need to kind of get up there, don't they? Right, okay. Air-wise, we are not winning here, that's for sure. We could put... These planes are too many. I'm going to go... Resting for a free kick. Yeah, I've probably waited too long, but that's okay. Here we are not really pushing for some reason. We'll change that. And then you lads, one of your cavalry anyway. We're going to go there and there. Murmansk is going to be the next point. Oh, there's loads of supply up here. What the hell? They're attacking us here. There's a big heavy there. Again, I don't really anticipate we're going to honestly use these ships, but why not? 15% armor boost? Sure. Why not? Manpower, we're doing okay. Anything else here? Oil fields, we do need oil. Take both of those, please. Anything else going on here we want? We could do some SS recruitment. What could go wrong? We don't really need war support or anything. Everything else is just fine. So we're okay. We're closing this pocket, which is what we are here to do. Our tanks have moved. They're going to hopefully help hold here. Leave a couple of boys behind and just try and widen this front. You lads, same idea, please. Beautiful. If we take that, we'll have more supply here as well. We're going to put more pressure on them. We'll need to try and push around the coast. Just pin them in as much as we can. Thank you, boys. Get that broken, please. Right in here. Let's go. Let's go. So you're going to go to there, and then you are going to there and there. We probably need to put our conscription laws up, but I'll leave that as long as I can. We're not losing anywhere, we're kind of losing here, so let's just pull back. There's no point in trying to hold that little pocket. The red guys should be here, so Rommel and the boys are going on a push. It's actually looking like it could be pretty nice. Have we got air? No, we don't. A couple more doctrines, but I don't think we've not maxed Blitzkrieg, so we're saving that, thanks. Nothing else going on here, I don't think. We could get more tungsten. Not that we honestly need it. Anyway, how are we doing up here, lads? You boys are meant to be continuing to push, which is not at all what you're doing. Because I have not ordered you to, so that's cool. There we go. I'm just going to leave them attacking, I'm not overly concerned. Here, again, just need to try and close this out. Keep the pressure on. We're not taking Riga at all, man. What the hell? Some of these boys push this way, try and take some of the pressure off. We'll just push over a front, try and encircle this. Here we're doing just fine. You go there, you go there. You go there, you go there. Push here and see what happens, lads. There we go. This pocket's going to get smaller and smaller. That's what I'm here for. This is getting smaller and smaller here too. Lovely. Just need to try and keep this small. Rommel and the boys are pushing up in the north. We are also making some nice progress. If we take Murmansk, we can then just sit and let some of the attrition hit them here. I wish there was a way just to turn this off and say, leave me alone. I don't want any of your charity. Sadly it is not. Now do we up this or not? It should be fine. I don't anticipate it being a problem. Let's just commit to it now and get it done. And here we're going to leave this ticking on its own, and then we'll see what happens. Marth, how you doing?
How did I miss the start of a bathrobe stream?
That's a fair one. Fortunately, I cannot answer that for you. But the main thing is, you're here now, young man. Thank you, Marth. Hope you're well, mate. Back home, tickety-boo, eating horrendous pizzas, living your best life. Right, pressure's going on here. They are trying to flee, so let's just try and stop that from happening. Let's get pushing in, boys. Oh, they're actually countering us in places. We need to... Oh, there's just so many ports here, though, isn't there? So many ports. Right, you boys, let's get a push on. Rommel and the boys are about to take Kyiv. They're super encircled, though. So let's just tick that and try and help out, because if they get encircled, we're in a bit of bother here. Can you lads spread yourselves back a bit and just try and hold this? It's not taking Kyiv. Shit on it. Now, I think they're too busy reorganising themselves. That's probably not a bad thing. We're going to push there and just try and pin a bit. Otherwise, how's the air situation? We can move 600 planes up there. Let's do that. That's too many. It's a couple of hundred too many. Okay, sorry. Pretty much got a full army here for 18 men, which is not what we want. You lads are moving here. Are we being naval invaded? We have no gaps. We have absolutely no gaps. Casualties are about 6-1, which is what we're looking for. The pizzas, not the pavement pizzas, though. Jesus follower, how you doing? From Jomir, maybe even circling fins. Alright, okay. I'm basically going for an achievement here. You're probably most people here probably have it, if I'm honest. It's the achievement to capitulate the Ruskies without taking Stalingrad. That's what we're going for. Am I being naval invaded? Can't tell if I am or not. Can you boys push here, because we really need Murmansk. As in, like, I don't care if you lose a lot of men, we need to take it. Take the supply. I'll leave them ticking on there. You lads can take a breather. We're also going to delete that, and again, we do need to push here, really, don't we? Where's supply? Supply's pretty bad. We could maybe try and push there. Pushing towards Stalingrad, right? This one, man. Not if I have 1,000 no achievements, I'll never play modded. Oh, really, Jesus? Can't believe I'm speaking to Jesus in YouTube chat. I thought I'd see today. Truly. Anyway, we've almost taken this. I dare say if we grab these guys, we can probably push here. Taking this supply hub is probably more important than anything else I'm doing. I'm going to try and just widen the front where I can here. So, you push there, boys, you push there. Just need to widen this channel. If we take that, we've got the supply here, I think. Or we've cut their supply at least. They're countering us, which is not what we want. Boys are filtering in, so that's good. You can just stay there. Come on, boys, you get in there. More important that we take that than anything else. Just hold, boys. Reorganise. If we take that, we've cut their supply, that's all we need. Come on, get their tanks. The bloody horses, you should be pumping them a foot race. Actually, probably not, to be fair. But anyone who's in their actual position, they should be. So let's get tank support there, we'll push that. Need to keep that nice and wide. Everyone's reorganising. It's probably because we just took all that. Right. Absolutely no reason we can't have Riga here, so let's do that. Stay behind. We can move some of our planes up. How big's that airport? 1,000. Probably most of the fighters we want up, right? Got a shorter range. 800 with our 2 CAS up. And there's an airfield there, so we'll move the rest of the boys up there. Fall of Kiev, that's what we were looking for. Thank you very much. I guess they're bombing us behind, or trying to bomb us out. This is so open to a counter push. Can you boys move back in and defend what we've sort of gained here? And again, this is going to be such a good encirclement. Everyone is reorganising. I feel a little bit panicked that we could get cut off here. So I'm just going to take some of the boys that are kind of entrenched and try and widen this again. Make this wider, that's only a good thing. We keep the pressure on there as well, boys are filtering. Yeah, it should be fine now. Right, teal boys, let's go. That should be okay. How's it look? Yes, that's 400,000 infantry equipment. It's almost criminal. We need way more oil. Italy has... Oh, Jesus, okay. You know what? I'm just take all your oil. Feed me. Tanks here are starting to push. We're kind of losing here, but we pinned them, which is what we wanted. Okay. This has been nice. They're having to reshuffle and reorganise. So our Broski's here. We're going to take that and I'm going to push south. Like that. And then I'm just going to go to Odessa. We'll see how this works out. If you want to cap Russia before fighting it. 30 width tank divisions. Mediums. We have some heavies in production. So we've got heavy boys here. There's 4 of them training, as you can see. We're just trying to let that catch up. Here's our medium. I could up it to 40, I guess, put in some support company, not support companies, what they're called. Hello, Biz. How are you, my man? Are you well? Could slam some of them, and we've got plenty excess. And we'll let these lads just get set up for a moment, and they're going to go on the push as well. Keep the pressure on. Try and make the Ruskies stay on their toes. We are pushing here quite nicely, but the full army's still reorganising in a big way. This push here has been super successful. We still don't have aerial dominance. We should have some more planes we can throw up here. I kind of want to get rid of all this crap here. Just put them up there. And again, try to save up for our blitzkrieg doctrines rather than the other ones. Put some more pressure on Riga. Could technically push there, but I don't really want to. So infantry, we get breakthrough for production. I think that's fine. We've got so many. This is fine. Might do a general push here as well once everyone's sort of organised and got themselves into position. This push here is going very nicely. I do say so. The blue army's got kind of a lot to do here, really, doesn't it? Probably overextending a bit here, but we have like complete air supremacy. 1,600 planes we can move here. If we do that, we're massively cutting down our travel range. I'm just going to keep upgrading these lads as we move through it. And push back a little bit. Right. Now, I don't really want to push with our infantry here if we can avoid it. It could be nice just to try and pin some of them. We are actually taking them. Again, probably not a bad thing to sort of widen this, so let's do that. We'll just do it where we can. Our tanks are just cutting through. Hey, thanks Jesus, appreciate that, man. Thanks, buddy. You have a good one. Whatever mod you play. Push there. You lads are reorganised, but we can definitely encircle a little pocket here, which is nice. Start pushing them actually on two sides. They're going to take them out, lovely. The tanks are just ploughing. And we're going to keep these fuel upgrades going. Again, please just go away, lads. I don't think there's anything else here we want. We're developing all of our oil fields. We don't really need anything else there, do we? No. This will be a sweet encirclement though once we pull it off. Really sweet. Lads here are absolutely ploughing through. Again, we'll just take some infantry opportunities to try and expand on it. Their supply here is terrible. We broke the crossing. Let's get some pushies on the go, and then you lads can go there. I think we could probably remove some of our fuel attempts. Then you lads, we really need Murmansk. Murmansk is going to be the point that we build around here. If we take Murmansk, we're going to be back in supply golden land. I thought Finland would be pushing a lot more because we are taking the brunt of the pressure for them. And we'll just try and attack here and pin. You boys go there, you boys go there. There we go, you boys push up there. We'll just try and put pressure on them. Again, if they're trying to rush and reorganise... Oh my god, we broke them. Right, okay. You boys stop. We'll use our tanks to sort of widen this. And we just want to try and circle here as best we can. Take Odessa. And you boys push there. Should be fine. We need the supply. If we take the supply, we should be laughing. Kiev, I guess, is still no supply connection. We technically need to build a railway. Probably rush that through pretty quickly, I think. It should be pretty fast, honestly. Anywhere else we need to build some supply up here? Honestly, not really. We could maybe do a bit of that. Probably going to help. There's some flak upgrades. We're going to continue with them. Then you've got the usual, do I do rockets? Do I make any rockets? Who's this Jesus? So we're basically multi-streaming, so we're live right now on YouTube as well. And there was a gentleman in the chat whose username was Jesus. So I was speaking to Jesus, is the long short of it. This is looking a little bit sus here, lads, I won't lie. Need to hold this side. We need this supply to kick in, that's for sure. We need to take dominance here, which we're just not doing. How many planes do we have? Jeez, we have like none. We're still trying to contend this. Nah, let's just do that. That should help. They must have a lot of planes too, actually. We are attacking here. Let's not do that. Let's let them reorganise and we'll just keep using our tanks here where we can. So we're pinning them, we need to push round, take the coast, we'll get supply. There we go, lads. And again, not entirely sure what I'm doing with these, just trying to get some new ship technology. Not much of a naval guy, which is a very frequently occurring thing in this game, isn't it? We are just pumping them there. Yeah, I'm just going to make some like small attacks sort of manually. Here we're doing fine, they've got an opportunity to encircle. There must be... how many hundreds of thousands of men here? So if we can take that, I'm absolutely doing it. And this is actually quite a small front here. Okay, let's go there. You boys can reorganise yourself, that's fine. We're about to take Odessa, that's going to give us some supply here, which is lovely. Oh, they just moved in at the last second. Shower of bass. So I think what we need now is... you boys go that way. Where's our tanks here? There's two of them somewhere. Let's go there. Oh dear.
Männer!
Sorry, I was still muted. Cruz, thank you for that. You can't invade. So, Cruz, are you talking about whilst playing as the Jerrys? Because I didn't have a realization, but someone watching the other day basically said to me, and it like clicked, and I was like, that's what I'm doing wrong. Basically, when you're playing as the Germans, your thing isn't manpower; it's production. So lean on that production. Like you can afford to lose expensive things, e.g., tanks and equipment, whereas the Russians can't do that quite as well. So like select where you push. So what we're basically doing here is leaning on our tanks and using them as much as we can. We really do need to take Odessa though, or we're going to be in trouble here. We need to widen this as much as we can. Stop. There's literally a gap here. If they push us, we're screwed. The thing is, they're kind of panicking and trying to come to us. We need Odessa so badly. Tanks can go that way. In fact, everyone can go that way because that's not a front. That's the front there. Yes, boys. That's it. Keep going. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Come on, boys. We need Odessa so badly. Yes. Right. That's all we needed. Supply. We don't really need more mills, but I'll build them anyway. That'll do it. Resource-wise, we're apparently struggling for chromium. We will take it from South Africa, please. Thanks. Otherwise, you boys up here are just kind of regathering. I'm just going to let them push again. They can make gains, they can make gains, that's fine. Teal boys can go. Rommel and the lads are just kind of holding here. I'm going to push there and see if we can get a small encirclement. Doesn't need to be massive, it just needs to be gains. Someone to try to help there. Yeah, it's gone. Right, that's probably just secured this the start of this encirclement for us. So tank can go in there and finish them. Finish them. There we go. Quickly reorganise the tanks. We'll push here and... In fact, do they have a port? They don't have a port. That's it. This is all encircled. All of it. Right, so we'll try and... we'll micro this and try and see how many men we've roughly encircled here. I'm not going to go into the whole watching the battle unfold and all that sort of chat. They survived that. Yeah. You boys push there. Yeah, they're going to be dead this time, that's for sure. Thank you very much. Right, and then tanks, you lads, Rommel and the boys. Delete, delete. That's fine. Let them move in and finish taking that. Then we're going to do that, and we're going to push to there. Beautiful. So the supply's still a little bit dodgy. I wouldn't say I feel comfortable there. That's okay. We can make some easy pushes. In fact, we'll probably just take this, honestly. Put some pressure on around the point. They should all fall, really. We also should have airfields here for days. As we do. Boys up there. Right, and then these lads, what we really want is to push here if we can. Our tanks up here have done a phenomenal job. We're going to actually stop them pushing. I think we're going to try and concentrate this encirclement. So, rough casualties just now, 330, 1.3. Excellent. Rommel and the boys. You boys are still pushing, yeah? Wait, they've left. What he's doing? They've abandoned this front and we're not taking our mans. Ah, They've not abandoned it. We're not being pushed back, are we? Oh shit, we are actually getting pushed. I'll be damned. That's fine. It's fine. So you lads, I'm actually going to stop this push here. We're going to move you lads here and we're going to try and push here. So I think if we push up towards Talon, and then we'll micro this round the back, see what we do. It's probably not even... Yeah, you're probably right. But we're going to push now, see how this goes. We'll push these lads as well, because they are not as needy as much as they initially were. Yeah, we just want pressure on here. You can stay behind just so they don't get any slight opportunity to get a pocket here. That's fine. Our infantry's making bigger gains than our tanks. Don't want to break this just now. Quite happy with the river. Kind of need to thicken this though, don't we? Even just a little bit in places. They are countering us. We'll see how this goes. We do not have air dominance here, so let's change that just so we get an easier push. There we go. If we can take that, we should actually cut off all their air. I think. Yep, we'll just keep putting pressure on where we can. Pressure on this pocket. This is going nicely. Thanks, Italy. Real brosives. You lads will push here. We take that, they're definitely encircled. There's nothing they're going to be able to do. Sure, heavy attack. And what we're going to do? 1940s heavy battleship. Not yet. Eventually. All in good time. So what we want is land doctrine, not those. Or Finland pushes you back. Free for encirclement. Yeah, we're kind of... It's a weird sort of stalemate here. Again, if they're tying troops in here, then I'm just going to take... In fact, there's an airfield up here. We should have spare planes. There's not an airfield. They have an airfield. We're actually... I'm going to guess our fighters are being really drawn in for the air battle with the Ruskies. Do I have any spare? What are you guys? Close air support. I mean, they're better than nothing, right? I don't know if they can even reach them. Not really. Okay, anyway. Teal boys, let's go. Rommel and the gang. Let them keep doing what they're doing. That's perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. I'm going to let them sit and hold just now. You guys can stop training, that's for sure. We did not take Minsk. Try again. See how this goes. Boys can stay there. Lads here are doing their bit. We're just going to do some sort of manual pushes now, and they can just push along the coast. There we go. Again, I just want to put pressure on so that the tanks have a bit more free reign. You can see it's already coming. We're going to start working on some nukes. We'll get army innovations soon so you can get some new tanks on the roster. Have we been naval invaded? Someone somewhere is. This could take a while. But it's going to take, which is the main thing. Now they are fucked here. They're absolutely fucked. Again, I don't need to micro this, it just saves little bits here and there. You lads have kind of chilled just now. Let's change this. Put you... Where's our supply? There's not really any supply. But we'll move you lads to here. We'll go on a wider, longer front. Push to there. Okay. We're going okay. Yeah, we're doing okay, crews. We're doing okay. We did vacate that tile, which wasn't very foggies. That's okay. Some of our plans are coming to fruition. Now, we took Minsk. That's nice. Let's just try and widen this front if we can. Soviet Union, classic. We're already massively overstretched, struggling. It's making it more difficult. Which again, absolutely fine with me. I'd like to see off this pocket. I think we'll go for a kind of stop in the attacking just now. You lads are going there, excellent.
Angetreten.
Minskin Tatties, yeah. Kyle, anyway, how are you, man? You good? This is going to be so sweet when this finally closes. It's going to take a while though, just because the... I mean, how many men do you think are in there? 200k? We've killed 500,000 Russians since we sort of last paid attention. Then once we close that, I think we'll reorganise our front and then we'll set up some pushes again. Although that being said, I think there's a couple of places we've got very easy pushes here. Even here. Can one division push that? Not quite. Not quite. Two can't though. They just stopped. Right, okay, let's just leave them to it. Here we are pushing, but it's pretty slow. It's pretty slow. Tanks here are just chilling. Once we take that, that's kind of done. They're kind of out of the way there, aren't they? Too many men there. A few boys there. Take the pressure off of these. 400, nearly too many. So we'll get 400 men moved up somewhere. Where can we go? Oh, down here. Yeah, we're just going to try and work to slowly close the outer edges of this and just keep the pressure on them. It's going to be sweet. Hang up washing after the gym and dishes to do. That's not the best. You counted them? Oh, really? So how many men's your estimation that we've encircled here? 247 PP again. Let's just do this. We have no reason to have any PP. We don't really want to expand any of the mines, etc. We're doing fine. Right, you boys have broken this, so we have now freed up our teal boys again. Where is a good supply hub? I wonder if we push... Yeah. As much as I want to go for Leningrad, I just don't think it's time yet. We can put pressure on elsewhere. For Smolensk. So let those lads do that. Our heavy tanks are ready. We're actually short on medium tanks, so we probably want to maybe take a little bit of a chill pill soon. Let these guys reorganise. A couple of places we can probably make some pushes. We have a level up here, infantry expert, yes please. And then here, let's do some of this. I think we should have enough now. They shouldn't have any air. They're still contesting it, man. Kind of nuts. So if we... I don't think we're going to get any more scout planes because we're not actually producing them. Everyone else here's fine. You lads there, we'll move you to there. You can move there. Right, again, I don't really do naval play at all, really. Super heavy, I don't think I'll bother. We basically just want modern, so we need to upgrade our mediums. That's fine. This push here was successful. We're just going to continue pushing where we can. It's going okay. You have some prime viewing. Wow. I'll take that. There we go. This is about to be getting pretty tight here. For them anyway, not for us. Still not sure how much this has went up. They're at 2.03 mil now. See, why are we... I don't want any men on that side, if I'm honest. I've just absolutely shat the bed here as well. Because now they're only going to be on one side, really. See, I just want them on this side. They're all going to probably abandon ship now, aren't they? God damn it. Right, who we got here? We don't want Rommel and the boys. You lads can go back to what you're doing. You lads can go back to your... Everyone we have here... Ah, that's not what I want either. Just want them. There. Everyone I have selected. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Goes there. Everyone else can just stay in the front line. Right. Going to let some supply problems kick in for them. We're going to replenish some of our tankies. And then we'll make some take like a panzer. I mean, yeah. Kind of. Here we can push. Let's just do it. We'll break the river. And here we can push. Constantly making our front smaller. We can push here. Beautiful. My god, there's so much attrition. Can you imagine the terror being in one of these pockets, like if this was real life? Imagine. Absolutely horrendous, wouldn't it? Mick, how are you, mate? Welcome back. Tier 2. Bloody hell. How's Mick getting on? What's been occurring? Mick, thank you for that. It would be my honour if we can name a vehicle after you. Please let me know what you want and we'll make it so. That river crossing penalty here. Yeah, this is getting smaller and smaller here. A schmoke and a pancake. Nah, probably more like a crepe and a cigar, mate. Right, boys. Here. Push. Oh. Kills are mounting up, lads. We'll get more upgrades to our tanks as well. Okay, boys, in we go. What's happening? We've still got air here, somehow. Where are they flying from? Seems ridiculous. I'm kind of ready to send the teal boys. How's our 300 shot and mediums? Maybe not. We'll pause for the moment. War support and whatnot could do a little bit of work, so let's do some of these. Get it up a little bit. There we go. Pressure is slowly coming in here. Very slowly coming in. Convert to faction. Iran. That's a lot of fuel. That's a lot of fuel. Kind of secures our access to it as well. We could upgrade to the final sort of packs, but I think probably upgrade some of our support companies, seeing as I've just completely neglected them. I'm glad to hear it, Mick. Really do appreciate that tier 2. I do not deserve that, and I wholeheartedly mean that, but I appreciate it. Thank the Mick Me Mouse. The Mick Me Mouse. That's quite good. It's actually very good. Bravo, sir. These pushies are taking. Oh my god! What is the? I'd love to know the. I'd love to know the number of the final destruction here. They're at 2.57 mil. This is a big push here. It's taking a while. We have to fully reorganize our air as well when the time comes. Come on. Just about done. So how do I watch this fight up close and personal then, lads? Because there's a way you can watch it, right? Please all go away. That's an aggression, so I'll take that from Iran, who are now in our faction, so we're a bit beyond that. Right, here they are trying to counter us. There is at least 50 divisions, I would say. And what we're going to do is grab all of the boys and just do that. Click the green bubble with a number in it. Click the array battle. See that one. Yeah, but isn't there a way you can actually read the exact losses and whatnot? I mean, look how wrecked they are here. There's somewhere you can click something, right? Recent battles or something like that. But they are putting up a heroic, that's not really heroic, but they're putting up a hell of a last stand. You can see the reserves are just slowly disappearing there. There we go. So, total casualties now, 3.0, so there's over 1 million men in there. So, battle support. Oh, is this it? Manpower, 425, wow. We lost 300 men versus 425,000. We lost 18 tanks, they lost 500. Bloody hell. I'll take it. They're actually counter-attacking us now. I've also just ordered a massive reshuffling of the line, which is not going to go well for us. Our tanks are going to help us hold certain pockets, but that reshuffle is going to really screw us. That's my bad. Up here, this is not going well at all. That is not going well at all. What we probably need here is our marines. Is there any way we could do some marine shenanigans? We could definitely do it here. Yeah, we do have a coastline. Right, marines. Let's go. Marines, you're going to go from there. You're going to go for Sevastopol. Thank you. All of you there. Thank you very much. Can we get our navy here? Ah, shit, this is blocked off. Ah, we're not going to get naval dominance, are we? Not quite, Biz. We basically encircled them and they had nowhere to retreat to, so they just kind of surrendered en masse. We are going to make some short-term losses here, though, just because we're reorganising the full line. So we're going to have to probably take them on the chin and then... I mean, look at this. We fought so hard for, like, Narva and whatnot, and I was an idiot. Basically. So Rommel and the boys could probably move up and try to hold any vital points. So like Kiev, kind of need to keep that, so let's try and get them there quickly. Because we're going to lose some gains in the front just to reorganise. Shouldn't have trusted the AI, I don't know why I did. There's too many planes here. I can move them to there and just let them do that. Real big air battle going on here, eh? Real big air battle. Any other airfields we're not really using? Guess they can go there. Let's get in the bin. Same, we do have planes again, so we're not really producing any. We're just capturing. This is not good. Oh, they're gonna take our supply here. Shit, man. Tanks are kind of holding here a fair bit. Might actually try a little push here just to take some of the pressure off the railways and the resupplying. You never know, we might make a push through just because they're overextended. Oh Jesus, what's going on here? Oh no, misclicked. Misclicked. This is so bad here though. This is really bad here. Let's try and pin here. Thank you to any of you. I don't want any support. We're doing this pretty much on our own. Okay, here we can easily make some quick short-term gains. Yes, fair enough. We have lost quite a bit of ground. We managed to hold on to Kiev and etc. So we need to retake Narva though. We don't have Narva, then that's a massive loss up here. It's the main supply hub, and there we go. Good lads, good. Right, good. So tanks are going for a push through the supply hubs here. I think they're currently reshuffling as well, if I'm honest with y'all. I kind of feel like they are. And I kind of want to reorganise this, so I'm going to do that. We're going to get a push to, like, there. They're all still moving in, so I don't want to upset that just now. We are about to get a new advanced heavy tank, so we will get a new tank. And Mick, it would be my pleasure if I could name it after you. If you have anything exact in mind, I can make it so. So 1-on-1, we're not, I wouldn't say we're comfortably winning, but we're trying. Here we have managed to kind of secure. So Rommel and the boys they've held Kiev. I think I want to push for Kharkov now. The place that makes the most sense would be probably here, just straight east. So let's just try that. Get the boys up to the front line. Air-wise, we now have complete dominance in Ukraine. Good times. We don't want any expeditions. New medium tanks here, apparently. Just some 1 medium tank a day. That's kind of cool. Boys are actually pushing here really easily. And I think I might go for like an all-out attack soon. Again, they're at 3 million casualties. We're at 400k. Kind of doing pretty well. This is just a shit show up here, though. So we are pushing there. Let's just see how the boys can get on. There's an airfield. Not enough intel. Isn't that friendly? Let's finish. See, these boys need to join the faction. That's what we need. We need them to actually join our faction. Innovations. Friend, China or Japan? Let's try that. Oh, we bypassed it. For God's sake. I guess we'll do this one. We could probably make some satellites and then use them for manpower, right? Right, we'll just leave that be. You lads are getting into sort of general. But you know what? I think we have we've way got the resources for a general push, so let's just do it. Hopefully there's loads of green numbers. And Rommel and the boys can also push now. Quite a lot of gains. Try to make sure our losses don't fly up. Happy to push till about 550k lost. We're kind of losing in bits, so let's just stop that one out. Tanks here are pushing very nice. If we can get to Kharkov, I'll be over the moon with that. We're actually pushing to Smolensk here pretty easily. Let's do that. The boys go there. We'll just widen the gap here if we can. Same here. There. There. Take Smolensk. That's the supply hub kind of in our hands. It's kind of the dream. We'll have the railway as well, so we'll be able to deliver 2 supply hubs here really close together, which is obviously class. Still don't have our new tank sort of build available, so we're waiting eagerly. Right, made some nice grains there. We're back towards Leningrad. That's good. I think we'll push for a nice encircle here. Like we'll push both sides. Oh god, that could be good, right? Oh, it could be good. Here they're encircled, so let's just do that and that. And then can you boys go? We don't have any. We've no navy here, so that's the problem, right? Like we literally don't have any navy. Will that work? Our fleet does not have access. Okay, so they're blocking it. She done it. But that's us now got a modern blitzkrieg. Thank you very much. 20% extra breakthrough on our tanks. Could not have came at a better time. We're going to try and push into Crimea. You know what? We'll just grab our marines and get them on the front here. They can handle this. Here, oh, we've got heavy tanks now, so 2 are going in there. Oh no, wait. Oh, they're heavy. That's fine. 2 going in there, 2 going in there. So now got some heavy tank divisions joining our boys. How many heavy tanks we got to spare? 500 short. Okay. Not doing that as well. Okay, tanks, where are we just now? You boys are around here. Taking Smolensk and whatnot. Need to let some of the infantry catch up. Rommel and the boys have taken Kharkov. Let's do a bit of this. Widen this where we can. Do a bit of that, just widen the front. a little bit of that. Take that. And just cut down the round time as well. Thank you. Let's just build because we can. Just some more big battleships. Again, we can. Why not? Slag, how are you? I'm watching someone doing a historical one as Italy, the Papal State. What have they been doing wrong, Cliche? That's like a lot. Let's just move and try and take these airports whilst we can. Here we go. Take that. We'll cut down their ability to fly here. Sevastopol, we want the Marines. We might as well use them, honestly, so we'll get the Marines there. If we can get them over. I've got a funny feeling they're going to rush that. Yeah, they are. They've got cavalry. That should be fine. Should be fine. Right. God, this is pretty messy, isn't it? Okay. Nice gains here. So what we're definitely going to do is push here and here. Try and encircle all of this. Put some pressure on in places where we can. Just little bits. And then we're going to need to reorganise more tanks. Because we have supply here now. And the railway... At this point. And we've got the railway linked up. Pardon me. Take that, it's perfect. Then we grab these lads, we can delete that, and they are going to go from there to Bransk. Let them get themselves organised. Rommel and the boys, they still kind of need to hold the front here till the infantry reorganise. And again, you lads can make this front smaller here. Same there. Boys can push there, just pin them in. Thank you. I wonder if we just push and take this supply hub, right? Looks easy enough. Let's go for it. Please them there to reorganise. Yeah, that's good. Good move there. Yep, there's our supply hub down. So Rommel and the boys are going to... Oh shit. Oh shit, I've done it again. Oh no. Oh god. Boys, I've shut the bed again. I accidentally deleted the wrong front line, okay? So shit. No, definitely not a good thing. Definitely not a good thing. Did we just do this just now and try and hope that this links up? I think we probably need to, right? Not going so well here, probably because they have tanks. Here it's going a lot better. Alright, oh, we've got a couple of upgrades here that I have not put through it. Really don't want any equipment, lads. I'm terribly sorry about that. Tanks are cutting through now, which is what we want. The problem is they're going to have zero infantry support, aren't they? So you lads, I think we're going to have to do this manually, otherwise this is just going to collapse. Right, so you boys are there. I want to find out who's at the bottom. It's kind of you lads. So you lads are going to go... Here goes there. Red boys are going to go... There. Okay, so red sorted, purple sorted, green's not sorted. And then once we're in a very favourable position, we'll probably reorganise. Last up's you guys. So again, we're probably going to take a little bit of a hit here. Might lose a couple of bits of ground, but... Follow Sevastopol. That's good. And then here we just need to fill this all in. There we go. We take this, it's a nice bit. We can probably let them take this so we can get an easier counter across. Right. There we go, Marines are kicking ass. That's my boys. So they're going to go from there and then they're going to push to like there. Right, boys are reorganising again. The tank push is going exceptionally well and this is going to be another massive encirclement. Although we are kind of neglecting huge areas of this here. Oh shite. We've definitely made a boo-boo. Definitely made a boo-boo here. We've left a massive gap. Right, Marines are covering that. This is too small here, I think. So you boys need to be a bit longer there. You boys need to be a bit shorter here, I think. Tanks are there, still pushing, by the way. You boys need to go a bit more there. You boys need to be a bit more there. A bit more there. A bit more there. Right, we'll see what that is. Although that's our tanks that I'm ordering there. We are about to close this though, which is obviously great. We'll see what happens. Again, this has went stupendously well. We just need to close it. Like we're in there and he will sort it out. Monkey, that's kind of the dream. But it's stalemated in the east. London is so much harder to take though. Like that doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Air-wise, we could probably upgrade bits of this. Not much, right enough, because it's a bit all over the place, honestly. We'll get you boys there and go there, and then if you go there and there, should work out. Like 2k here, we move 6 of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And move 400 of them there. There, there. Otherwise, we're doing alright. They're kind of organising them. What the hell's going on here now? Oh my god. Right, purple lads are fine. Red lads are fine. Green's fine. Blue's fine. Not so much. Our tanks are doing the work, right? Just tanks are doing the work. Just take it. That's fine. Right, okay, I think we've probably need a division here that can just hang at the back and fill in gaps when they appear, because it's, I mean, I kind of feel like they're going to be continuously appearing. Just one of them, that's fine. Right.
Achtung! Angetreten! Ausrücken!
Yeah, do a couple of pushes here and just try and put some pressure on. Need to kind of widen this because it's a bit sus. We take some of this and then we should be in a better position. Marines, let's go. They should be able to push pretty easy, I think. We do not have any planes here. And we are obviously industrial-wise just matching sort of what we're doing. Anyway, this we just need to kind of close it. Are they training? Why are you training? Why would they be training? You're in the front line basically in a massive war. You're probably one of the most important positions in the front line. Why would they be training? Did I misclick? I don't know. Anyway, let's just continue doing what we're doing here. Oh, I know that. The Finns did this from Russia. Oh, really? Alright. Vlasov captured. Yeah, I don't care. In our previous playthrough I took him, but not this time. I ain't want no communist. So, where else are we moving now, boys? Pushing here. 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 We're one on one then. Yeah, nice push here. Okay, boys are moving now. You can go a bit there, lads. You go there, you go there, you can both go there. There we go. We're in our massive encirclement here, I think. And we'll just keep pushing in and closing gaps where we can. Quite a lot of tanks in here by the looks of it, which is lovely. Old stuff again, been a while. Let's get another radar bolt there, and then a radar bolt there. Radar bolt there. Are we losing here? We still do not have Murmansk. We still don't have Murmansk. Panzer expert for our boy there. How we doing logistics wise? Short of mediums and heavies. That's not what we're about. Not what we're about at all. Let's hit them from angles. Alright. Monkey, if anything works for us and produces results, I'm fine with it. Okay, I'm going to do some small manual pushes here. See what we can do. Just need to take the supply hub there. It's closing now basically. Let's get you boys in here. We'll just finish that pocket off. They're all done. How's our boys getting? Oh, our Marines are doing pretty well. They captured another supply point. So they can kind of chill out once they've taken that. Yeah, that's fine with me. You boys stay there. You boys go to there. We might as well take that one as well, right? Yeah, we take that. We've got all the supply there. And we're basically in a position to move when we want to. This for you lads. Next pincer. Here we'll just let them move and do what they're doing. That's a bloody mess, isn't it? It really is a mess here. Cut them off. You guys push there. Need to stop misclicking. Need to take my time. Be concise. A cap jungle made me want some tea. Cup jungle? But what? A little pocket getting closed out. There is our advanced heavy tank chassis. Yes, please. Right, in here, what do we want? Should probably upgrade our planes.
Oh,
so we're going to produce some new tanks.
Well, hello.
Uniform.
It's nice to take a break from saving lives to enjoy one of your streams.
Rare, first of all. How dare you, okay? How very dare you. Second of all, thank you for your service. Hope you're well, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Right, we're looking for breakthrough here on these boys. And armour. So armour skirts will do me. And then we probably want some reliability. Just a little bit of reliability. Let's go for wet storage. We could probably up it here right enough. Like 72% is too high, I think. I can't say no to it. Right through here we've got 76.5, yes please. And as much as I want to go for the you-know-what engine, I'm not gonna go for gasoline. Right, there's a King Tiger. So that's that. Monel, how you doing? Welcome in. Look forward to returning. Damn. 100,000 to Frostbite. Can you imagine that? Monkey, it did in a way, yeah. I didn't play it for probably the best part of a year, and I genuinely came back and there was a little moment of like, what is this game again? If you know what I mean. It's one of those games. They kind of changed the meta and all that chat. You boys can push there. Go in there. Yeah, just trying to make these pockets as small as possible and keep them close. Yeah, we've probably got a good couple 100,000 men in here again. Down here's looking like it's in a pretty sweet ass position. Yeah, we'll just do some small micro pushes ourselves. There we're pushing them back and then cutting off the retreat essentially. And here we've got some nice supply here. They're being stubborn. Try to just make the front ideally that shape and then we'll have all the supply, they'll have no supply. Our Marines have ended up being absolutely world class here. Like genuinely they've been great. Right, otherwise we are just closing these pockets and then once we've done that we are sound. You boys just get in here, we'll get this done. And And we're going to have to reorganise the full front line again because it's absolutely ruined. And again, my click. Where is it? How did we get up again? Oh, I can't remember. I think it'd be anything that exciting. Do that with you boys there, and then we do that with you boys there. This is all going to close. Lovely. Then we really do need to reorganise the front line again because it's an absolute mess. Right, we're just going to bite the bullet and do it again. That's going to be so bad, isn't it? That's going to be awful. Right, let's just leave them to it. We've got some tanks we can put in at important points just to sort of fill, so probably like here. Although we could push towards Moscow with them, so let's try and prepare for that. Like there. Taking Moscow would obviously be a little late. But the boys here, I think we're going to use them to push for Leningrad. But we'll push like through the front of Leningrad if that makes sense. And then plane-wise, do we have any new airfields that we could be using? Up here, I guess. Taking some of the points we wanted here. The boys are reorganising. Right, it's 1943 still. We've made some nice gains. We're pushing this here pretty nicely actually. We're going to push there and try and take that. If we take that, we'll make the front smaller, it'll be a lot stronger. Some more random troops from the I was about to say British Raj, but that's definitely not what it is. Because it's our Raj. Not quite there yet, but we get the Panzer Shrek upgrade. Thank you. Research that so we now can take special forces. So what we want is snow movement. Okay, why do you want snow movement? Because that's exactly where we're struggling, right up here. So what I am going to do is a bit of this, and then we're going to do some studio engineering. Like that. That's our airport, right? Oh. Right boys, let's just see what we can do here. We need Murmansk so badly. Like so badly. Right, the boys kind of reorganising here. It's not been as bad this time, has it? Genuinely not as bad. Here we could push and make this a lot more awkward, but I kind of just want these boys to maintain. Right, tanks are in position, so you boys push for Moscow. You boys are going to push too, and then you guys are just going to put some pressure on right there. See what happens here. Stay behind. See what happens. Tanks are through there. Yeah, push there. You boys can stay there. Lovely stuff here. This is looking nice. Tanks are moving. Just get one or two going that way just in case. Yeah, just trying to widen it a little bit. Make it a little bit more awkward. Right, here's a question for you lads. Do we start creating some collaboration governments just to get some extra manpower? So we do the Netherlands, Belgium and Ostland. I might do both of those actually. Oh shit, I just did Ostland, I did not mean that. God damn it, man. They will give us garrison support though, which is nice. Don't know how much it'll be, but they're going to do some of it. Wrong guys, I think. These guys. 6,000. Oh, it could be better. 316,000. That's a lot more like it. That is a lot more like it. Thank you very much. Wow, the Hungarians are really pushing through here. Okay. How are we doing up here, lads? You've made any gains? Not really. Not really at all. Honestly, kind of the opposite. Oh no, we've made some nice gains here actually, I lied. Let's push that and make that smaller. Where the Finns army? Or do we just have no intel? I don't understand entirely what's going on. Now, half of you boys could go for Leningrad here. And then the rest of you boys, take you're going to go there, you're going to go there. You boys go there, you boys go there. We're going to try and encircle this. We might be able to get round behind them and just take Leningrad easy. We'll see. bit risky. We're obviously exposing ourselves a bit here. Fall of Moscow. Shit, the boys made it. I didn't even pay attention. They made it. What the hell? Let's go for an all-out attack now. One of my worries is that these knob-end allies end up taking Stalingrad when I'm not looking. Half a league, half a league, half a league onward. All in the Valley of Death rode the brave 600. They're very likely. I will do what I can to offer them absolutely no assistance, and I'll maybe just stop on the river line here. I didn't even call them into the war. That's one of the most frustrating things. Anyway, we've got hundreds of thousands of men there for freeing places that we're just honestly not really using. We will stop. That was just a short-term push to put a bit of pressure on. Does not look like we're going to manage to solidify the gains here. There's very little supply unless you can actually take Leningrad, which is very poor. We are not really challenging at all for planes here, which is pretty crap. We're thousands over here. Bloody hell. Thousands. We're still a lot over. That's all cast there. Right, okay, so we move 500 of them. Is there anywhere we've got a gap of 500? Nope. Absolutely nowhere. Oh, here. Here we can. Here we go. You boys could take... Oh my god. This is a joke. This is an absolute joke here. I'd stop way short of the river. So you leave a massive bit of breathing room, otherwise the inevitable is probably going to happen, is what you're saying. We'll get some plane designs up soon as well. Our Marines are doing their job. Couple of fishies there. So we have taken Moscow. So we delete that one. You boys are going to go there. And then we're going to push you towards Kalinin. Romulan, the boys, are making almost no progress. Oh, we're kind of on the verge of Leningrad now. If we take that, it'd obviously be pretty goddamn excellent. So we'll see if we can do something here. Leningrad, honestly, not looking very healthy. And we'll just take whatever we can here to put pressure on. Yes. Just not taking us at all, are we? God damn. There's not even a supply hub nearby. Supply here is kind of rough. Very rough. Okay. So we've still got Moscow. We're going to go for an all-out attack. You boys can go. Let's just do what we can everywhere we can.
Right.
Okay. How we ended up filling this line that these idiots came through. Silicium, how are you? Or Silicum. And Two Hands, how are you, man? How goes our adventuring hero? The man with the loot. That's what we'll call you behind your back. Celestium, thank you for 8 months, man. Welcome back once again, and I hope you aight. Are you aight? You're aight. Is that like a Budweiser was up, or what sort of spirit are you going for there? Okay, let's just see if we can do an overwhelming push here. Looking very unlikely. Do they have air here? Is that what it is? Such little air prowess here. So I think what we're going to have to do is just airfield, 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 airfield. Just as many airfields as we can with 2,000 capacity. And then we'll see if we can get wired in. But you lads, can you push here? Maybe sort of put the pressure on. Stop. Stop. Stop pushing. I think as much as I love Rommel and the boys, I think they are overstressing the supply here. So I think we'll just move them away for a little bit. Let that front here sort of normalise and equalise a little bit. Down here we have a pretty sweet encirclement. Marines can do what they do best. Hoorah! And such like things. Maybe another encirclement there. Nice. Come off torch. Terminator anime. Hey, Monkey, take it easy, man. Little emote that I wanted. And was it worth it? Was it worth it? Are you overjoyed with it? Did you feel accomplished, hands of two? Man, Leningrad's going to be a real pain in the ass, isn't it? I don't know what to do here. Build a railway there, we should be able to get some supply. That may be actually all we need to win this, if I'm honest. If we get supply there, we're probably laughing. Push there, boys, push there. They're actually countering us here, but if we take that without the supply, that's what kind of matters, if we're honest. Push there, we'll just stop them. Beautiful. Right, otherwise, what we're doing down here, lads? Not a whole lot, honestly. Managed to widen this. We need to take that because that's the supply hub, isn't it? Okay. Well, they've got Pino lads here. So, well, let's go for the Soviets, I guess. And the supply here is just unable to actually sustain us. Any chance for a C key? Hey, honestly, Celestium, it's kind of next on the list. Do like a roleplay one, or have like a fun sort of weird focus that sort of changes the game. At least that's the plan. Anything you'd like to see? More garrison support? 110k, thank you. Thank you very much. Right, supply here has kicked in. We're being overwhelmed, but it's kicked in. So Rommel and the boys can move in here, and we're going to do our best to try and just take this. Because they are technically encircled, I think. Let's just do that. So we break that, we break their air, and we should have dominance. Age of Mythology. I have never played it. Never even really looked at it other than watching a couple of streams here and there. We have broke that. Lovely. Pushing in now. Go, Leningrad. We take Leningrad, that's a huge win. That's a huge, huge win there. Frees up a lot of the boys. What are we doing up here? This is so bad up here, isn't it? The second we stop attacking, they're going to counter us and just cause problems. I just know it. We are going to take Leningrad by the looks of it, which is cool. Let's get you boys on an attack here. See what we do. Lovely. Fall of Leningrad, yes please. Dankeschön. I think this also means that you boys... Sorry. You boys can do no more here, so you're done. We can't get them round there, can we? Probably got their convoy raid though, which is fine. Right, a couple of pushes here and there.
Achtung!
See what we can do.
Bereit!
Anything just take a bit of pressure off here, honestly. They should counter us here. Oh, crypty does. Okay, here we are doing fine. Tanks. Teal boys have done what we needed them to do. They took Moscow. So we're going to change this now. Where's our next supply point? It's probably a push north to like up here. Or do we go for Gorky? Push there, we might have a better approach, I think. Let's do this here. Yaroslav. Volgoda. There we go. You boys are moving. Rommel and the boys have done... Maybe just use them here to mop up. I think. Advanced medium tank chassis is about to be coming in, which is nice. So we have a new medium tank to produce, which is cool. So advanced medium tank chassis. Here we're going for a 3-man turret, and then here, probably want what kind of armour here, don't we? Or do we want breakthrough? We'll go breakthrough. Let's go breakthrough actually. Good medium cannons, what we'll go for. We want a radio. And then we want wet ammunition storage. One of those. And then what do we want here? Man. That's what we want. So we're now producing Panthers. Again, we should probably halt some of our advances for a bit and just let us catch up. I think we're way behind. How bad are we in tanks? We're not awful. We're actually not awful in tanks. We're really not awful for tanks. So we'll just let the boys finish up here and then we'll maybe lick wounds for a little bit and get some infantry help. There we go. I think they're about to be done here. Lovely. That is what we're talking about. You're welcome, Finland. Now, what would have been nice here is if these boys kind of pulled out or withdrew. Sadly, not the case. Right, our teal lads are here. Everyone else is kind of reshuffling. I am going to just flick the switch. Let's just start it. Do a bit of this. Get some pressure on. Where's the next supply? Is it there? It's there. Right. Boys, let's go. Push the next supply point here. I'm going to try and keep the pressure on. Tanks, let's just go up here and see if we can break them. Push here's going well. We are about to take the first hub. That's good. We could probably take this one actually. Lovely. Easy. Another supply hub. Any more close to the front? No. There, I guess. Can't even let the boys reorganise again, though, don't I? These boys not ready. They are. Right, so where do we want them? Kind of want them just in here, sort of floating, right? So if we keep them like there, they're ready to go if we need them. So once we've joined this front up, I'm kind of not wanting to get too involved here. I kind of want to leave it to the AI to do their thing. I feel like we've served our time in Finland and we've kind of took Leningrad and the ball's kind of in their court, you know. And this definitely is not the terrain for heavy tanks, if we're completely honest, is it? Let's push there and finish them. You boys push there and finish them. Job done. Let's then wipe there. Then hopefully we can reorganise our front. We're pushing here pretty nicely. I'm actually going to... You boys can bring it to a halt just now. Okay, we'll just prepare here as best we can. To there. Oh. Right now, while we can, we're going to do another one of those. Here, the supply is absolutely awful. We need to take that. They have good supply here. So we might need to build our own supply hub. Oh, I think we might just do it. We'll build one like here. Railway. Like that. That gets built, we should be in better nick. Right. I'm not sure what's trying to tell us we should produce there, but that's fine. Go for a general push here now. You boys can move, move, move. There we go. There, boys. There. Hold there. Right. Again, as I said, this is not where we're going to be using our tanks. This is not at optimum tank territory. But I've taken that, so our next point is probably getting some tanks there and pushing towards these. So we're going to go there. Push for here. Yeah, I should probably be monitoring the air situation more. I've been kind of terrible for that. Like here we get our 200 planes in. Get 2 casks, get them in there, we're going to be laughing. There's too many. Through no fault of my own. We've got more mills, it's been a while since we've had any of those. I think we'll go for heavies and more mediums, more mechanised. That's kind of what we're going for. Right. Our general across the board push is going really well. We're moving towards Stalingrad, which isn't really what we want, but that's okay. Do some pushes here just to keep the pressure on them. What's our garrison division? Have we got MPs in them? I'm not even researching MPs. Oh dear. Oh! I thought we left that open there, I got very excited. It's a shit show down there, isn't it? Stop this attack now. And I wonder if we've killed so many of their men and like encirclements etc. that they can't fully contest with us the same now. Or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like we're just pushing sort of at will now. Rommel and the boys, let's get a little push on here so we can grab the next supply hub. It's looking pretty good. And then at this point we just need to keep that up, don't we? We've attempted an alliance with Spain now. We will then befriend Japan. Should be fine. How's Japan doing actually? We maybe should have thought about that more. Ah, Japan's winning. Nah, Japan is winning. My god, we're still not taking Murmansk. Feels like a joke at this point, doesn't it? Still a little bit short in tanks. Nothing else though. Everyone else we're pretty sound. They're pushing around us here. We're still fine for resources at this point. Boys here fine. We kind of need a bit of war support though. You boys are very close to Volgoda. that goes just try and widen the front. Then what we need is the boys to flood in again. Let's go nicely there. Right. Here, we're gonna put that, put that, put that. And again here, we do a load of upgrades that we should have done a while ago. I just literally have neglected them completely and utterly. There is supply here, so maybe that's what we push for. Maybe that is what we push for. We do that, we should be able to break this. If we grab that, we're going to unlock another load of supply here, which we desperately need. Thank you, German Raj. Right, red tanks, aka Rommel and the boys, they can reorganise themselves. We have supply coming here, so they are going to push from there to here. When the time comes, which isn't yet. Right, looks like we could probably get a pretty sweet encirclement here if we grab you lads and then reorganise. We have got the supply here, we do, so we're going to do that, and then that. Then that. Now, have these boys taken Murmansk? They have. We have goddamn Murmansk. It's been a hell of a slog, but we have it. We have it. Then you boys want you to try and just immediately start cutting across. Rommel and the boys are reorganising, but we're going to keep the pressure on the Soviets because I don't think they can. I don't think they can keep up with us now. I think this is about done. Right here, we've got supply. Not all over, but we have the supply. So we want to try and take Georgia basically now. Okay. We're pushing along the front here, trying to do what we can. Italy declared war on the Swiss Confederation. Okay lads, good luck with that. We're pushing here pretty nicely. Here we're doing fine. Here we have taken Murmansk, so they're going to take mountains of attrition, which is absolutely wonderful. Right, production wise, we're about to slam out a load of new planes. So a single engine 3 here, and then this is just going to be a big beefy fighter. Actually, it's not going to be anything crazy, if I'm honest. That's the weapons we want, and then here I'm going to put on radio nav and then self-sealing and some armour. That'll probably do it. So that's the TA-152. So we're about to get a plane upgrade. The Focke-Wulf. And I think we'll do a new I think we'll put in CAS. So we're putting 2 engine thingies here. CAS wise we're gonna go bomb locks. Bomb locks. Bomb locks. Then here we want radio nav, bomb sights, heavy MG defense turrets, extra fuel tanks, and I guess that's what we're going for. The HS-129. It's been brought into existence. Have done any of the Greek achievements? Hey, I've got a few uniform. Some of the Byzantine ones were cool. Cliche, how are you by the way, man? You good? What be occurring? So we should now have the supply up here to sort of do what we want. Here we're pushing for another encirclement, and then I think it's just going to be a matter of time. I've not actually looked at the war score. They are at 70%, sorry. We just need to be careful with Stalingrad that none of our allies are absolute dickheads, which they probably will be. We've taken what we wanted here, which is nice. They're kind of scrambling here. So they want to grab you lads, and it's probably more important right now that you defend this as opposed to anywhere else, because this is where all the supply is. So you lads aren't moving, let's just push there and pin them, and then you lads aren't moving, so let's just push there and pin them. Try and make this wider. See what happens. Brussels Treaty signed. No idea what that means. Probably not a good thing for us though, that's for sure. We're getting very close to Stalingrad here. No allies really in the vicinity though, so that's something, right? Only help strategic. Oh really? Ah, sounds cool uniform. Just gonna throw some words at you that basically mean that everything's okay and I can do what I want. Just roleplay, bro. Just good roleplay. We've got the supply down here. We need this tile. Once we have this tile, we have the supply. Got up to 4 times speed now. Taking that, you boys can cancel. Thank you. Now we've got supply here. Then we need to enclose this, make this one front, and then we should be able to make some progress. Right, tanks. Almost closed this. Get a bit of pressure here from the infantry too. Those are fine. Push. 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 Another sweet encirclement as this comes off. Rommel and the boys are pushing for Saratov, which they are very close to taking, which is nice. And then here we're just going to push and try and finish this. Less front line, less men. There we go. Almost taken Saratov, we need to take it if I'm honest. Take Saratov, this push has been first. RP absolutely is uniform. Anyone's questioning what you're doing, saying it's stupid, whatever you're like, I'm RPing, bro. Just good RP. Yeah, let's get some more airfields about again. Moves to encircle. More divisions here. More stuff we can build. Get some more refineries, I think. Like so. Don't want any of this crap. Definitely don't want anyone joining our war. There's some nice pushes here. As you boys are free, you're going to swing around. Kind of need fuel wise, it's the amount of fuel we're importing 245 fuel, and it's still not really enough. Just kind of wild. Going to push here, try and make this a little bit more of a streamlined front. Less area to cover. That's nice here. Looking a lot better. Who the hell is this? Iran. I forgot they were in our faction. Completely forgot. Oh my god, Iran's going to push and take Stalingrad, aren't they? There we go. So then I need to push across here and stop them from getting in, basically. Sorry about that, Iran broskies. They've technically kind of been alright, but the achievements come first, right? Push here and finish them. This needs to be closed. There we go, let's just double dip this, make sure it's definitely closed. Right, so we need to cut them off here so that they can't actually push Stalingrad. So that is the current move, I guess. So we're basically taking Baku. There were other independent. I honestly don't even know anymore.
Achtung! Angetreten! Ausrücken!
Attack them to cut them off. You lads need to push here to cut them off here. So is there a push for Stalingrad? I've basically called no one into the war with me, so it's me and mine, if you know what I mean.
Angetreten! Ausrücken!
There we go, so we're doing a nice encirclement.
Angetreten!
There. There. There we go, it's going to be getting smaller and smaller here. Goes to there. Goes to there. Goes to there. There we go. Should encircle that and that'll free up these boys. That being said, I do need to go back, keep an eye on this situation, because this is not far from going tits up. Really not far. So we have supply here, Romania and everything, they're just moving troops through. It's kind of annoying because they're basically just stressing our supply for like no reason. We're actually not breaking the penal brigades or whatever they're called. Fortunately, I was part of. That's decent power, isn't it? Here we're breaking them, but we need to push through. We need Baku, really. What if we just push for it and risk it? I'm going to risk it here. They're getting pinned anyway. Oh, they'll move reinforcements. Shower bastards. I've tried to befriend Japan, which is probably going to end up being a mistake. But that's alright. Pushing here, pushing here. We need Baku. We need Baku for the supply. Come on, boys. Get in there.
Angetreten!
Yes.
Angetreten!
We just can't let them take this. Fall with Baku, that's good. What's our war score at now? We're at 8%, 20% to go, lads. Making really good progress, actually. Get there first. Yes. Let's get up. We've got supply here again. Probably prepare a bit to make some moves. Nice. Okay. Up here we've closed this encirclement. You boys have done your bit. I don't think we'll be pushing here much more now. It's going to be along these paths, isn't it? So again, you boys are going to go here, and you're going to push to. What the hell? It's a long way. There. What the hell? Rommel and the boys are going to move back a bit, and we'll probably go for Gorky. So you can delete that, and then here and Gorky. Air-wise, we're kind of at a point where I don't think they have an air force really left, which is obviously cool. Marines are moving back into possession. We've almost abandoned Baku, which is obviously fantastic. What we will do is we'll do a bit of that, and then a bit of that. See how that plays out. And I think pretty soon we're going to be able to get quite reckless with this and just try and start scrapping, basically. Just an all-out attack. But of course, avoiding Stalingrad at every possible juncture. We do not want Stalingrad or anything to do with it. We've been embargoed by the Swiss. Okay then. This front's getting sort of shored up nicely. Maybe shored up there. Here we've basically just finished them off. Lovely. The French have taken part of this. That's interesting, I guess. New infantry equipment. New bonuses. Lovely. Right, you lads, can you push and make some progress here? Try and secure this a bit. They are pushing. They're winning something. That's maximised, so we are back to Special Forces. Nice gains coming here. Just need to take this point now.
Befehle. Ausrücken.
Again, try to make the front as small as we can.
Befehle.
Only a good thing.
Angetreten. Angetreten.
Okay, right. What percent on? 83%. We're getting there, boys. Very slowly, painfully slowly, but surely we're getting there. The French naval invaded here, which is actually, I think, kind of funny. And that's freed up basically these boys to come and do what they do. We can get them stuck in now to the Russians properly here. As in, like, this. Although I don't like that Vichy France is making progress here. I'm tempted to get them to buggery. Kick from faction. That's going to be problematic, isn't it? My god, the Italians can't even beat the Swiss. And what the hell?
Befehle. Bereit.
See if we can just grab this. It's looking very unlikely.
Achtung.
Again, try and make the front smaller and smaller here. Lovely squeeze, lovely bit of pressure going on there. What I think we'll do is attack here and there.
Ausrücken.
Like that.
Angetreten. Achtung.
Again, just trying to put an overall bit of pressure on here. Keep them on their toes and questioning everything. Right, you boys, go. You boys go, see what we can do here. Okay.
Achtung.
Let these boys attack, see what we can do.
Bereit.
Lovely big encirclement here. Shoot the pressure, close them out. Close every side of this we can when we can. If there was another war in Europe, that will be our side. To be fair, we had them last time. Funny.
Befehle. Bereit.
I genuinely really liked that one. That was good.
Befehle. Angetreten. Bereit.
It's going a bit better now. We're going to push in here if we can. If we take this supply point, they're done here. There we go.
Angetreten. Angetreten.
That's going to be ours. Lovely. Right, just need to be careful with Stalingrad now that we do not overcommit.
Befehle.
Here this is becoming a real piss take.
Bereit.
We are genuinely sort of doing what we want. Oh, there's a lot going on. Our heavy tanks are ready, so we'll get half them there. Half them there. Heavy logistics wise, short of medium tanks. That's probably fine. Our war support's actually kind of ass. If we expand maybe that might help. Let's see what happens. Who's this? Subject may soon. The German Raj? Absolutely not. Sorry about that, lads. Start line lease. We'll go with the old classic. Here, there's 1,000 convoys. Right, so you boys are finished with your attacking. And what I think we're going to do with the U764 group is this. And then that. If we take that supply point, we can probably pin in somewhat. Well, this is the problem, Two Hands, right? We need to We need to basically not take Stalingrad and then make them surrender. They're currently at 86%, so it's slowly, painfully, but slowly getting there. Rommel and the boys are not making any real progress here unless we just do one of those. Mr. Heinz, sorry, is doing a lot better. It's a big push there for what we're asking of them.
Achtung! Ausrücken!
These boys are looking pretty exhausted. I should really be researching nukes, probably one of our next sort of plays.
Bereit!
Try to push for here, push for here,
Achtung!
push for here. See, this because we just need to take that and we're going to be laughing.
Angetreten!
Oh, it's actually not bad unless they've got a wee garrison hidden here, which they do not. Shit, they actually changed it. God damn it.
Bereit!
So our supply point is ours. So we probably want to push up and then keep like a semicircle away from Stalingrad here. One of my worries, two hands, is that I encircle it and the AI end up doing something stupid like attacking it and taking it, because we'll obviously weaken it to a point where like it'll be so easy to take. It's one of my worries.
Achtung!
So I think we're going to have to end up pushing. Oh my god, it's going to be a nightmare, I think. Grab all the boys here and we'll just do that. We'll do it the old fashioned way. I think we've basically researched everything here that we can, so everything that matters anyway.
Bereit!
Teal boys are still pushing. I'm just going to let them leave them to it basically.
Ausrücken! Angetreten! Achtung! Bereit!
Those Russians are about done there. There's no allies pushing on our land, so I think we've done what we needed to do.
Befehle!
These boys pushing here now.
Angetreten!
Pushing here. These boys pushing here.
Angetreten!
See how this plays out. Take control. I probably should. You're probably right. %, slowly getting there, boys. So I think here we're going to have to take these because that's like multiple towns here.
Bereit! Angetreten!
Another victory point there.
Achtung!
Yeah, we'll see this plays out. It's looking alright.
Bereit! Achtung!
There we go. And we are... Is that what I want? Yeah, that's what I wanted. So basically just like, hey, that's enough of that. Told them where to go.
Angetreten!
So I think we need that Penza now.
Achtung! Angetreten!
Okay, closing off more gaps. Massive push here. Like, bloody hell, boys, you've done great work. too many of them there. Good.
Bereit.
You can circle in here, lovely. Let's just try and break the river here so it's a bit safer to hold.
Bereit.
There we go. Again, bit of breathing room here. That's what we want. Righty ho. Another victory point there. Thought we could try and grab that. What are we on now? 88. So it's gone up like painfully slow now.
Bereit.
Push there, boys. Pin them.
Achtung.
Pin them.
Befehle.
Pin them. That's not a pin. That's a take them. And what we're going to do is grab these lads and go for Penza. This is an impressive push here from the lads.
Achtung.
So much crap here that I just need to select so it goes away. I can't handle all the pop-ups just sitting staring at me. Here we're going to try and close some of this, make this smaller.
Bereit.
I don't think I want to get too much closer than this. I also don't think I want to cut this off. So Vladivostok's going to be one of the biggest pains in the ass, isn't it? I could maybe try and invade it, but where's our closest? It's going to be a pain in the arse. Yeah, it's a bit of a difficult one. Bit of a difficult one. Let's just do some of this and just try and
Angetreten.
fill in some of the gaps in the fronts. Especially here where we're obviously trying to push and it's getting more and more difficult. Let's
Achtung.
just do a bit of that.
Angetreten.
I don't like the fact that Vichy France is up here causing problems. Make a Ukrainian.
Achtung.
So I don't think at any point I want to be just one singular tile. I'll keep it at 2, I think. So we're not going to move in there.
Angetreten.
Happy to move in there.
Achtung.
Happy to move in there. Right. That's probably about as close as we want it to get. Here, boys. Let's do a bit of that.
Ausrücken.
57% war score. We're not exactly flying, right? Should be right. Yeah, I get you. I get you.
Angetreten. Ausrücken.
There we go.
Bereit. Angetreten.
And we're trying to make the front as small as we can here.
Angetreten.
Got 112 divisions being provided by our friends.
Ausrücken.
Close them off, then Vichy should be able to come through and attack. I don't think. Don't think anyway. Could be wrong. How much this changed? 91%. Getting there, we take some of these. We might be doing alright.
Achtung.
Boys get there. We're then going to grab you boys and do a bit of this. We're just going to start getting a bit more reckless, I think.
Angetreten.
I think it should be fine now. That's the occupation of Dalmatia. Sure, lads, take it. Isn't it like a Germany decision? Proclaim the Greater Reich, so we need to take control of Stalingrad. Funny. Funny, funny. Also a point there we could try and take, why not? See how this goes. One more victory point, so I'm not going to accelerate our dub. Then don't think I want to take anything else in here. We probably want to try and take that. But I'm going to have to let these boys organise a bit more, I think. Just get there, just empty that. Just get to there and push. Keep pushing at these mountains, I think. Isn't that one of the references that these mountains are like the surrender point? The good thing is down in the south here it's basically just us.
Ausrücken! Fehler! Ausrücken!
Widen that a bit. So we're not going to push much more here. Push a little bit here.
Achtung!
So.
Fehler! Bereit!
How are we looking now? 96%, lads. We're slowly but surely getting there. So where's next? Ufa. Ufa's next.
Fehler!
We do a bit of that. A bit of that. A bit of that.
Achtung! Fehler! Bereit!
Close that off. Good push there. We're basically just looking for cities now, but I think we'll have to push and take like all of these. If I'm honest.
Bereit! Angetreten!
I'm getting to that point where I'm so saturated that I'm just not that interested in even trying to continue researching and doing stuff. By the way, uniform, I got some cupping done on my lower back today. I don't know if that's something you've experienced or you're aware of or you've ever done. Obviously from a medical background I imagine it's something that you're probably somewhat aware of.
Fehler!
Let's fill in these gaps. That should leave us in a better position.
Angetreten!
There's the loads. Oh, my back feels so much better for it. The way the woman I go to my physio uses it is basically it sees where your problem area is. It's more of like a
Achtung!
sort of locator, if that makes sense. I wouldn't say she uses it as so much a treatment.
Fehler!
Sitting there, we'll take that, thanks. You boys can
Achtung!
go to there. Sitting there actually, push for that. Also sitting there, so let's push for that. You lads can go that way. You lads can go that way. 98%, lads. Or 98 bloody percent. Anyone just sitting there. Right, boys, we're going there. Oh, it's getting dangerous, so it's going to end up being an encirclement, isn't it? I don't want to encircle this. Definitely do not want to encircle that. Anything that can make it easier for our allies to push it is not something I'm about. You boys are going to push for Alpha. Come on. 99%. It's coming, boys. It's coming. It's coming. Oh. There we go. Achievement, please. Achievement, please. Okay, I'm going to have to quickly read this achievement to make sure that we do not shit the bed and do it wrong. So let's check this. How for Stalingrad achievement. Where is it? That's German despite the fact that I only fact that I took occupied Stalingrad. Defeat the Soviets while Germany while disregarding the presumed requirements for the not much fun in Stalingrad achievement. Right, so I think I'm just going to Soviet Union take all, submit demands, and then see what happens. Mongolia, sure, I'll take you all. Let's just see if the achievement pops here. Hey! Has Germany captured the Soviet Union without taking Stalingrad? Job done. Who are we at war with? We're at war with Japan. What? How? They've declared war on the German East Indies. Well, if that's not a place to end for the night, I don't know what is. Oh, I was very worried there, uniform. Believe it or not, I was very worried. Now, I'm pretty sure we could absolutely scalp Japan, but I do not have that in me to do. So, if you've been watching on the YouTube front, thank you for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Plenty more streams coming in the next few weeks. Take care of yourselves.